The turning point. Many times we hear of people talking about a turning point. What is the turning point of your life? The turning point is that situation when you were in a certain challenge, and all of a sudden you had to turn around, and things were just working bad for you, but you had to turn around. We want to look at the story of Zacchaeus. Zacchaeus, from the book of Luke chapter 19 verse 1 to 9. It's one of my favorite stories that I love in the Bible. And when I look at Zacchaeus, we know Zacchaeus was a short man. Zacchaeus was a tax collector. But why do we say there was a turning point for Zacchaeus in his life? Because during that time of Zacchaeus, we remember Jesus was passing in the city of Jericho. And when he was passing in the city of Jericho, Zacchaeus was there. In his shortness, he heard about Jesus passing. And because of being in his situation of being a tax collector, Zacchaeus did not have friends. Zacchaeus was a lonely person because, people are looking at him that this person is grabbing from us. This person is a traitor, So how can we even make friends with him? So in that situation, we find that because Zacchaeus really felt that loneliness, and he wanted to face Jesus, and he thought to himself, these people are not going to allow me to see Jesus. I have to find my way. And so Zacchaeus had to find his way. He had to go and climb a sycamore tree. And when he was on the sycamore tree, Jesus knew his thoughts, he knew his mind. And the moment he reached at the sycamore tree, Jesus called on Zacchaeus, "Come down, come down." And Zacchaeus came down, and Jesus told him, "I want to be a guest in your house." So when Zacchaeus came down, we see Zacchaeus showed a sign of humility. That was a sign of humility. And when he came down, he looked at himself and said, maybe this man, maybe in his thought was like, this man telling me to come down, he's going to make friends with me. So Zacchaeus came down, and Jesus had to get to his house and made Zacchaeus to be friends with him. And when he was there, because now Zacchaeus looked at it that at least I found a friend, someone who can accept me in my situation. And now when you look at Zacchaeus' situation, Jesus never pointed out on what Zacchaeus had done. Jesus never pointed out and said, "Hey, you traitor, come down." No, he called Zacchaeus by his name. And this was Zacchaeus' turning point. He never called him, "You tax collector, come down." He called him by his name. My encouragement to all of us, it does not matter what situation you are in. You might be finding yourself, people are calling you names. You might be finding yourself, people are saying that maybe because of your situation, they cannot relate with you. But there is one person, the moment you turn around and tell yourself, "I want to make a turning point for my life." There are this many situations that have been making me feel I'm just alone. Physically, I'm alone. Spiritually, maybe in one way or another, I'm alone. Many things happening. Now, when you look at the story of Zacchaeus, Zacchaeus was all that, but when he made his turning point, when he decided this is enough, and he actually had to confess himself, whatever I have done for people, I'm going to even give it, even in 4 times, and give it back, and so that I can be free. And he was free, and when he was free, everything changed for Zacchaeus. That is why we say that was Zacchaeus' turning point. What is the turning point in your life? Are you looking for a turning point? Are you feeling desperate? Are you feeling depressed? Are you feeling you are lonely? There is one man who can be a friend with you. And that's why you find in the book of Proverbs chapter 18 verse 24, it tells us, there's a friend who sticks closer than a dear brother. And this is a friend, Jesus, whom you can tell anything that you cannot even tell any closer friend, or even your sister, or even your brother. This is Jesus. So I challenge you, come closer to Jesus, and he will make your life change forever. May the Lord bless you.